Hey everyone, happy Friday. Hey, I just wanted to create a quick video since Dr. Grover is coming on Wednesday during our WIN plan time. I wanted to kind of touch base with everyone for what our plans are for WIN time during the week of September 19th through the 23rd. So our main focus is to kind of focus on one resource per week so that you guys can become familiar with all your different options so that when you do start planning WIN time on your own, you will kind of have a bank of resources that you are familiar with. So for the week of the 19th, we are going to focus our WIN instruction on the foundational skills. So it is in a binder and it has all of your lessons already ready to go. Keep in mind there are books for 2nd through 3rd grade and there is a book for 4th through 6th grade. Kindergarten and 1st grade teachers, your plans will look a little bit different this week just because you guys are the foundational skills of Wonders. So obviously there's not a foundational skill book that aligns with our resource. So the great thing about this is when you open it up, it has individual cards inside of all the lessons that you will need. And it is broken down at the top. You can see there's all these different tabs, so you will have different areas that you can choose from. A great thing about these lessons as well is it kind of follows the instructional routine of I do, we do, you do. So it kind of keeps that same format that you are using during whole group instruction. So if you look, routine is definitely one of the options. So if your kids are struggling kind of with some of those basic routines from Wonders, that can be one of your WIN groups. However, there's also more academic-based ones as well. So the first one for this book is phonological awareness. The great thing is it's broken into steps. Here's the I do, we do, the back has the you do. It has the topic at the top, and it also tells you exactly what materials you will need to make this lesson successful. If there is something up here that you're not sure what that is, if you go to the very front of your book, there will be a page that looks like this, and it will show you exactly. If it tells you you need sound spelling cards to make that lesson happen, it'll show you a picture. Whoops! It'll show you a picture of what those resources look like. If you do not have these resources in your General Wonders kit, then just find me and then I will make sure to get them for you, as we do have some extra ones with our WonderWorks resources. So 2nd through 3rd grade teachers, you will be able to choose from phonological awareness, phonemic awareness, phonics, structural analysis, and fluency. If you go to the front of that tab, so I'm going to go to phonological awareness, here are all of the lessons in this area. Now, just keep in mind you want to make sure your lesson is geared to something you have already taught your students, so they have some background knowledge on that. So you can kind of look to see, oh, I think our kids need some more reteaching with sound awareness remembering. So then you can just go to that lesson and there it is. So there's your lesson for the week. 4th through 5th grade teachers, your lessons are a tad bit different. There aren't as many areas for you. Let me get that book out. So 4th through 6th grade, you do not have as many options in foundational skills. So you will have routine cards as well. You will also have phonics, structural analysis, and fluency. So if you don't feel like these 3 areas are things that your kids need to work on, you'll kind of have to adapt these lessons. However, we want it to be as simple for you for planning for this next week as possible. So definitely try to use these resources so that you become familiar with them for future planning. If you have any questions, please, please, please let me know. Put it up so you can see me. Let me know. We are here to help you, and we want this transition into WIN to be as smooth as possible. Granted, it's going to look ugly, and it's going to be sticky for a while, and that's okay. We don't expect it to be perfect, and we just want to make the planning piece a lot less stressful for you so that you can focus on what you're teaching and your groups. Now, keep in mind, as your reflection after you watch this video, when you and your partner teacher plan, be sure to fill out Mr. P's spreadsheet on what groups you're grouping your kids in and who's teaching what area. I will be sure to give each grade level one of these. So 5th grade, you'll have your own book. 4th grade will have their own book. So I will give this to one of you so that when you decide to plan for the week of the 9th through the 13th, you will have that resource. So questions, just ask. Otherwise, have an awesome weekend, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.